Hey guys, it's Kathleen here, and I am finally done with exams, so I can now continue to make videos again. I am so glad I'm done with exams. I had to do so much writing in these last couple weeks that I feel as though I've lost the ability to have conversation because I find myself editing myself every time I speak. There I go. I'm looking back at everything I said, and I'm just like, how can I edit that? Oh, I'm so glad it's over. I know I make jokes sometimes about how I ditch schoolwork in order to play games, but I totally lie. I'm the biggest nerd and I'm so obsessed with my grades and stuff. So that's why I was like, there's no way I'm going to be making videos while I'm doing finals because I know I'm going to be like crazy perfectionist mode. So I feel like I didn't do as good on my finals as I wanted to, but hopefully I still did okay. So I can finally have some nice holiday time. I am at, just want to get all the posters in here. So I'm at my parents' house for the next 3 weeks for winter break. I packed all my stuff in my old apartment. I'm actually moving out of that apartment and into a new apartment. For some reason, I can't live in an apartment for more than 6 months. I have no idea why, but I always make these last minute temporary apartment arrangements. I need to do something more permanent for my senior year. Hopefully, I'll end up doing that. But yeah, so I just want to give you guys a quick update about what's going on and welcome all my new subscribers. If you just subscribed, thank you for subscribing and welcome to my crazy channel. So right now I am playing Assassin's Creed 3 finally. I know you're like, game has been out forever. What's been going on? Unfortunately, I'm like crazy broke, crazy broke college student, so I can only afford a new game every once in a while. So my friend Dane let me borrow this. Thank you, Dane, for letting me borrow this. So far, I am really enjoying it. I'm glad that there's just a new environment and then it takes place in a different time period. I do have some problems with it though. Like the loading screens are so annoying. Like the loading screens happen every 5 seconds and there's like this bright flash of white light whenever there's a like a transition between action and cutscene, and it can be really distracting at times. I'm now getting used to it, but at first it was like really intense and it was really bothering me. But yeah, so if you guys want me to talk about Assassin's Creed 3 once I'm done with it, I will totally talk about it. I figure I might not do a intense review because it's been out for so long and most of you hardcore Assassin's Creed fans have like already played through it, maybe even played it 5 different times. So but yeah, if you guys want to hear my opinion about that, I will totally share that. What else is going on? I bought a bunch of indie games on Steam during the Thanksgiving sales, and I got a bunch of new stuff, and I really want to start finally doing my indie reviews. I haven't done those, and I know I keep saying that I want to, but I really think I'm going to. I think that's what I'm going to do as soon as I finish this video. I'm talking really fast, I need to slow down. Sorry. I've been playing some of those games. I finished Machinarium, and I started playing this game called Dear Esther. Well, I actually finished Dear Esther. It was a very short game, but it was a very unique, it wasn't quite a game. It was like an experience. So it would be interesting talking about something that's so different. I also got a bunch of games during Black Friday sales. I did a bunch of Black Friday shopping and I got all of my Christmas gifts done. So I'm really glad that I got I think I have like 1 or 2 more Christmas gifts that I have to get, but I got most of my Christmas gifts and I got a bunch of games as well. Let me share with you what I got. I got Red Dead Redemption. And I know you're probably like, what? You haven't played Red Dead Redemption? That's such an amazing game. I've been wanting to play it for so long, and I've even almost bought it. Several times I was at GameStop or Walmart or Amazon, browsing through Amazon, and I looked at Red Dead Redemption, and I was just like, oh, maybe I should just add that. Maybe I should just buy it. And something always came up. Something was already, I always was like, no, I'll get it next time. I'll get it when it's on sale, because it's still pretty expensive in most stores. I got this on sale during the Black Friday sales at Walmart. I really wanted to get XCOM because it was only like 25 bucks at Walmart, but they ran out of the $25 ones, so yeah, but I got this, and I'm so glad I'm finally going to be playing it. I'm totally going to talk about that if you want me to talk about this. I know that there's some really cool characters in this, I hear, so maybe some character analysis videos on this. So, yes, okay. I also got Alpha Protocol, which I know this is just a game that I'm going to like. I've seen gameplay of this, and it's one of those games where you make decisions throughout, and it's an RPG. So I'm really excited about this. This is definitely a game that I think I'm going to like. I also got Devil May Cry 4. People have been asking me to talk about Capcom games, and I don't really talk about Capcom games that much, so I guess I'm going to give this a try and see how I like it. But yeah, so that's pretty much been going down. I saw The Hobbit yesterday, and I'm so glad that I finally saw it. I really wanted to go to the premiere, but I didn't go to the premiere. It's amazing how much I forgot from reading the book. Like, I read the book in the summer between 4th and 5th grade, but I've forgotten so much. I'm glad that they put my favorite scene in there, though. My favorite scene of the book was the riddles between Gollum and just the riddles that they did, and I really liked that part in the book, and I was afraid that they were going to take that part out. Luckily, they didn't. They put that part in, and they didn't put all the riddles in there, but they did put some of them, and it was really great. I can't wait to see the rest of them. I did feel kind of dizzy afterwards, so my dad was telling me that, because I saw it with my dad, who's also a crazy Lord of the Rings fan. Like, he's way crazier about Lord of the Rings than I am. Like, he's read the book several times, and he was telling me that they shot the film in a like faster frame rate. I think it was like 48 frames per second rather than 24 frames per second. So he said that some people felt dizzy after watching it, and I think it's because people aren't used to the frame rate or something. I didn't really see a difference. Like, I wasn't like, oh, it's faster or anything, but it did make me feel a little bit dizzy. So maybe that was because of the frame rate or something. But there were some really cool scenes in it. I really love the parts with, like, the rock creatures that were fighting each other. I didn't remember that part in the book, but it looked amazing on film. Like, I know some people have been complaining that there was a lot of CGI in this, but I thought the CGI was pretty decent. Like, it was pretty good. And the only thing I miss is I wish I could see all the entirety of The Hobbit in one movie. I would totally sit down if they made a 9-hour movie and just made it like that. I would totally just sit down and watch that. Like, but I think where they cut it off worked. Like, I'm glad that they didn't cut it off too soon. But yeah, hopefully I'm going to go to all of the premieres from here on, because I want to be there for the premieres. I want to be there and getting all riled up for it. So I think that's pretty much it. I am going to be making some more videos this week. Thank goodness. I'm so glad I'm done. For those of you that are still doing exams, if you're in high school or in college, stick with it and finish strong. You'll get through this. You're almost there. I hope everyone has an awesome winter break. Tell me what you're planning to play during the holidays, because I always have like a holiday plan. Right now I'm planning on playing all the games that I bought during Black Friday, and maybe playing some Bethesda DLC that I haven't played yet. I haven't played Dragonborn yet, and I'm super stoked for that. So tell me what your holiday game plan is. I will talk to you guys later, and I should go.